I'm gonna be sharing 4 things to consider if you get intense urges to eat at night. Number 1, emotions. So generally at nighttime, that's when everything really can hit you because you're no longer focused on the to-do list of your day or your work or being distracted by everybody who needs you. You have some alone time and finally all those emotions come to the surface. And sometimes it's things you've not yet processed or things that you know you need to be considering and you haven't, or you're stressing about other things that didn't get done, or you're thinking about, oh my gosh, I just want to feel relief from my day. And your mind might just associate food as an opportunity to do that. Not only could food give you that little bit of emotional support and those positive chemicals released in your brain, but it can also give you that energy boost or that false sense of excitement, rebellion, any other emotion other than what you really need to be facing. The other thing that you need to be considering is if you have anything to even look forward to at night. So you want to be proactive. If you're constantly finding yourself turning to food at night, have a plan for your nighttime routine, something that you're really going to look forward to. Maybe you always do something for yourself. Maybe you enjoy a sunset walk. Maybe you call a friend, and you can do different things on different days. Just have something you look forward to. I actually had a client one time who really struggled with this, and we were like, okay, so maybe what you're really looking for is not just that reward and that excitement, but also the satiation of something just being done. So we started doing Sudoku puzzles. She does them every night, and they've been really, really helpful for her. I have other clients who draw, some clients who do crosswords, and some who call a friend. Like I said, you can find your coping skill. It really comes down to what are we looking for when we turn to that. Another thing to consider is proximity. Sometimes it's just about what's available and what's around you. You go all day with your meal prep meals all ready to go, especially if you're out of the house. Once you get in your house and you have proximity to all these foods that maybe you normally wouldn't include in your macros, or maybe they aren't on your meal plan or your approved foods that you're allowing for yourself or that your body digests well. And now you are like, oh, I'm thinking about them. I want them because I'm near them. So we want to have options prepared. Have some quick options that can fit your macros if you decide to switch things up, or have some meals made so you can decide what you really want to eat. So you're not so boxed in or feeling like, well, if I have to eat this and I don't want to eat any of it, I might as well just say, screw it to my whole plan. And then the last thing to consider is if you finish your meals too early in the night. I hear a lot of people really want to finish their meals early. Generally, this is attached to body image. I won't get into that today, and their fears about the scale the next morning, which, by the way, if you do struggle with that, let me know and I can definitely make a video on it. But a lot of times it's finishing the meals too early, and then you're laying in bed thinking about how hungry you are, or when you can't wait to eat your breakfast and those thoughts of food, or you're thinking about the snacks because your stomach's starting to grumble and you didn't get to sleep like you said you would, or you're scrolling and you start seeing food options online and then the mind starts going. So we want to be mindful of choosing the best time to stop eating at night for yourself. We need to keep our bodies fueled. Having your last meal at 5 p.m. when you're going to bed at 10, 11 may not be best for you. So it's just important to consider what's going to make you feel your best as well, so you're not so fixated on food. Hopefully those 4 tips help you. If you're looking for more insight on food relationship, I do have a free 8-day food relationship coaching series. You can find that at www.celestial.fit/food series. It is completely free. It's a bunch of psychoeducational videos. You also have a full workbook that comes with it. And if you choose to respond to the emails, I will personally support you through that process as well. If you're needing any other resources or you have other questions, feel free to DM me. I might be able to help you out or point you in the right direction.